What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? And welcome to another episode of What's in My Studio, where we really dive into behind the camera, right? The things that we do that allows us to achieve the amazing productions that we're doing, right? So this is the place where I open it up, where you can ask me any questions live, where you can learn how I achieve some of the things that I achieve, right? How I really am able to set up my studio the way I do and broadcast the way I do, and really make the impact the way I do, right? So this is the place where you and I, we learn. I always said the day you stop learning, you stop growing. So this is an opportunity for you and I to keep learning and keep, tweaking our craft and getting better at it every single time. And so that's what the focus is today. So I want to go ahead and welcome you guys here. And I want to give a shout out in just a minute to the folks that are joining us live. So if you're joining us, you're watching us right now, go ahead and let us know in the comment section where you're joining us from, because we're live on multiple platforms. We're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. We're on our TV application. We're on our mobile application. We're on LinkedIn. You name it. We are everywhere. So let us know. I really appreciate that, so I can know exactly where you're connecting from. And of course, give you a shout out and connect with you. And if you have any question, go ahead and answer that. All right, family. There's a lot going on here today in the studio. So I want to get you guys ready, because today is going to be all about behind the scenes, all about how we really tweak things and put things together, and how we're able to have this type of production. And if you're having any problems, well, here's the time. Here's the opportunity for you to go ahead and ask, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Right? So right now I'm looking on Instagram, right? And on Instagram, I see you, James Hicks. Shout out to you. Thanks for joining us here, James. And cast ahead, that's my man, Chris. What's good, Chris? Thanks for joining us on Instagram. And look at that, Creative Verse 2024. That's my man, Elton. What's good? What's good? Thanks for joining us on Instagram. And of course, if you're watching on Instagram, we're about to talk and learn today how I'm able to do that. As we can see, that is the conversation that we'll be having here today. And what are we talking about? Well, this is what we're talking about today, right? We're talking about how to go live, on different formats simultaneously. And I use Ecamm. However, it's not that straightforward. How I'm able to get things done is what we'll look at today, so that you guys can learn. And look at that. I got my man, Monty, that's joining us right there. What's good, Monty? Thanks for joining us right there from YouTube. We appreciate you. Thanks for being here. We're about to grow together and learn some amazing things. All right, family? So we're about to go ahead and dive into that. Before we do that, as you guys already know, we always take like 2-3 minutes to share the news, so that you guys know what's going on, the things that I want you guys to be aware of. All right, family? So the first thing that I want to share with you guys is, of course, for the folks that are like, JP, we want to connect with you. We want to invite you to come and speak our next event, whether it's in person or virtual. Go ahead and connect with me. Go to the website, jphightek.com/speaking. jphightek.com/speaking. Go ahead and let's connect, and I'll be more than happy to, see how we can help you. Also, family, in case you did not know, we do have our book, The Live Stream Blueprint, that is currently available. #1 Amazon bestseller. Go ahead and grab your copy today. What's good? The Roadshow Live. What's good? Thanks for joining us on Instagram. We see you. I see you right there. We appreciate your presence, family. And again, family, go ahead and grab that today. All you have to do is go to the website, thelivestreamblueprint.com. Again, thelivestreamblueprint.com. And finally, the last thing I want to share with you guys, for the folks that are like, yo, JP, we want to grow with you, right? We really want to master this video. I do have something called Video Mastery 101, all right? Video Mastery 101. So I want you to go ahead and visit the website, jphightek.com/video mastery, right? And we can get on a private room together and help you master the things that you're trying to achieve in order to impact with a powerful video presence. All right. Video is the best way to communicate, right, family? And so I want to go ahead encourage you guys to connect with me and go ahead and get those things done. Now, if you're new here, allow me to introduce myself. My name is JP Hightek. I am a global branding and media expert. What I do is work with individuals, small businesses, right, and entrepreneurs build a premium brand. We do that by leveraging a couple of things. And I'm talking content creation, technology, right, and video, right? And so if you're the type of person that's looking to get that done, I want to encourage you to connect with me today. All you have to do is go to the website, jphightek.com, and let's see how me and my team can help you get those things done. And if you're like, yo, JP, after learning the things that you're sharing today, I'm still having some problems. Well, no problem. Let's go ahead and jump on the calendar. Let's see the things that you're having trouble with, and we'll be able to help you out. All right. Let me go ahead and give a shout out to the folks that are joining us right here. What's going on, my man? 24-hour boss. Appreciate you joining us here. Thank you so much. We're about to learn some cool stuff here today. I know this will be a blessing to some of you guys, right? What's good? What's good, my man? Fusion Marketing. Thanks for being here. We appreciate your presence. And folks, if you're new, right, let me go ahead and encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Very simple, family. If you want to subscribe, all you have to do is simply join us on YouTube, right? And subscribe to the channel by activating the bell icon so you do not miss anything. I want to give a shout out to Garen Bellini. Hey, Garen, what's good? I see you right there on Instagram. Thanks for joining us here today. And we're about to go ahead and dive into this conversation, which is how do we do the things that we do? So go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn that bell notification, because this is something that we do every single week. Every week, family. Every week we go live on this channel. And so if you appreciate the live streams, well, I want to tell you this is something that we do in order to empower you guys and learn together. I'm always looking for ways to grow, right? All right, family, let's go ahead and get started with what we have on the schedule today. How can we go live on multiple platforms simultaneously, right, in different format? Right after this intro. Let's go. All right, family, let's go ahead and dive into this right now. So, question for you. Why would you want to even do this? And who is this for? Before we start looking at setups, cameras, or cables, or behind the scenes and all the fun stuff, we got a few things to talk about. Why would you want to broadcast simultaneously, right, on multiple platforms? Why would you want to do that in different format? Well, it is important to separate and know who this is for and why you may want to achieve something like this, right? So one thing I'll tell you is that if you have a broadcast, if you have a consistent podcast that you do on a weekly basis or on a specific schedule, a recurring schedule, and you're looking to expand the reach of your broadcast, pretty much you want to reach more people, right? Well, this is what you want to do. Here's the thing. The reason why you want to broadcast in the native format of that specific platform is because it is promoted more by the platform. What am I talking about? For example, Instagram prefers tall videos, right? So tall videos are what Instagram prefers. So whenever you send an actual native format feed to Instagram, the algorithm likes that, and it starts sending more notifications and pushing your content to more people. So ultimately what that will do for you is more eyeballs will be on your content, right? Same thing for TikTok or any other platform. And again, what I'm doing right now, if you're watching this on YouTube, right, or Facebook, you'll notice that my broadcast currently is coming out in landscape 16:9. But if you're watching this on Instagram, shout out to the folks on Instagram, this video, this broadcast is tall. That's the reason why you want to do that. And this is for anybody that's looking to expand their reach, right? Reach more people, right? And bring more eyeballs to what they're doing. Now, if you have a specific strategy where you simply want to focus your energy on one platform, this is not for you. So it is important to understand that. Now, of course, some people will tell you, yo, JP, I don't want to split my attention. Fam, let's talk about this real quick. There's some people that will tell you, you should not multicast to multiple platforms. Here's the deal, family. In today's society that we live in today, in the time of the broadcast today, people love their platforms. And not only that, the platform themselves are doing everything to keep people on their platform, right? YouTube does everything to keep people on YouTube. Instagram is trying to keep people on Instagram. TikTok is trying to keep people on TikTok. So if you are a creator, if you're a content creator, and specifically if you have a podcast and you want to send your messages out there, you need to find people where they are. Okay, you need to find people where they are, which means bring the content to them. One thing is, it's hard for people sometimes to even remember that you're broadcasting or that you're releasing anything if you're doing a live stream. So this is another easy way to send the notifications to your followers, to your community members, to let them know I am live right now. I'm broadcasting right now. So come and let's have this conversation. Second, that is allowing you to expand and grow and reach more people that you didn't even know you'd be able to reach before, right? So go find people where they are, send them the notification. Don't worry about splitting the viewership, because ultimately what is paying us here is not the number of views. I say that all the time, family. Nobody cares anymore about the number of views. So if your philosophy is, I just want to have 1 million views, well, us here in this show, on this channel, we want to maximize and make the most out of what we're creating, which is money, right? If you want to monetize, you need to step away from the views, because the views themselves do not pay you. For example, if we talk about YouTube, we understand that YouTube natively doesn't pay you because you have 1,000 views. They pay you more based on your retention, right? And these are the type of things that's going to allow people to stay and want to come back and watch what you're creating week in, week out, right? And so that's what we're talking about, these things today, family. Okay, so now let's go ahead and proceed here. A couple of things that we will need in order to get this done, family. All right, so the first thing you will need here is a desktop computer. Okay, it could be a laptop, it could be a MacBook Pro, but we will need, in my setup, the way I did it here is I have a desktop computer, then I have a laptop computer. Now, folks, I know some of you guys here are advanced already. You know some of the things I'll be talking about. Please bear with me, because the people that'll be watching this, different people with different level of understanding, with different skills, okay? Shout out to you guys. Hey, what's good, Mike? Thanks for joining us on Instagram. And Can You Media, thanks for joining us here. We appreciate you guys being here with us on Instagram. All right, family. So let's remember that my audience is, eclectic. We have different people. Some people are beginners, some people are intermediate, and some people are advanced, right? So I want to take the time to share this knowledge so that everyone, inclusive of our different levels, can fully understand what we're about to learn today. So in my setup, the first thing that I have is a desktop computer. Then in order to achieve this, I have a laptop computer that I'm using as well. Then I have an iPhone. Now, if you notice specifically, if you're watching this, you see that I put the brand there is Apple, right? And I'm about to explain why Apple specifically. What I'm doing, you cannot achieve this the way I'm doing it using a Windows computer, simply because all the solutions that I'm putting together will not be compatible with a Windows machine, right? So we're looking at an Apple desktop, an Apple laptop, an iPhone, and we need an internet connection, right, family? We need a solid internet connection in order to achieve this. So please make sure that you have a good internet connection. And then finally, we're looking at Ecamm Live. Ecamm Live is the solution that I'm using, right? Is my encoder that I'm using in order to achieve this. And the reason why I was talking about Apple is because Ecamm Live is only compatible on Apple devices, okay? Ecamm Live only works on Apple. It doesn't work on Windows or anything as of the time the recording and the broadcast of this workshop right now, okay? So let's proceed here. That's part one. Now, part two, we will need a Restream Pro license. So when I mentioned Ecamm, for Ecamm, what we need from Ecamm is a pro license of Ecamm. All right. And I'm about to share with you guys how you can get all of that. Right. You can get it for free, as a matter of fact. So you don't have to pay anything for this. Right. So those are the things that we need. So we will need part two, a Restream Pro license. Okay. You need a Restream Pro license to achieve this. Then you need access to either Instagram Live or TikTok Live. All right. Make sure that you have access to Instagram Live or TikTok Live in order to achieve this, right? But of course, other platforms such as YouTube, Facebook Live, you need to make sure your channel is activated for that. If you've never gone live on YouTube, if you're brand new to this, you have to go into your YouTube studio to activate live streaming. And on Facebook, make sure you have access to live streaming there as well, okay? But you will need access to those, and also Instagram or TikTok for the tall video, right? So let's make sure that we do that. And then, of course, let me go back real quick. We need another monitoring device, okay? Like a tablet or another phone, and also we'll need the Apple, cable, right? The lightning cable in order to achieve this. Now, of course, for the folks that are like, okay, how can I get this? It's very easy in order to get Ecamm. All you have to do is go to the URL that I'm displaying on the screen, and that is bit.ly/Ecamm live free. bit.ly/Ecamm live free is where you go. All right. And family, you can actually go right now there to that URL, and Ecamm is a solution you can download right now onto your devices, and you do not have to put in any credit card information, right? This is a very powerful encoder that will allow you to do basic things and TV level broadcast quality work, right? So please make sure that you are really downloading this. Again, the URL that you want to go to is bit.ly/Ecamm live free. You can download this right now in order to follow along on what I'm doing. Okay. Of course, the URL that I'm giving you guys is a referral URL, affiliate link. It's not going to cost you anything. It's just going to support the channel if you use that to go ahead and get your Ecamm subscription. And another thing that you will need, of course, is your Restream account. Restream is also something that I'm using, and I'm about to explain everything in just a minute on how everything works. But I'm telling you the things you will need first in order to achieve it. So in order to get Restream, you can get a free account right now by going to bit.ly/free Restream. Okay. And when you go there, and I'll leave the links to all this in the description of the video on specifically YouTube. Of course, if you're not watching this on YouTube and later you're looking for the URLs, just come to youtube.com/@JP Hightek, which is my handle, JPHIGHTEK. Okay. Make sure you go there. And make sure that you connect with me, and let's grow together. All right. All right, family. So now we're about to go ahead and dive into this, of course. And one thing that I want to share with you guys in order to do this is that you need to be ready to be able to have a lot going on in your setup. Okay, so let me show you how I have things going on right here. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my screen share on my iPhone right now. And let's try to see. So right now, as you can see right here, I have my setup, right? So I'm about to show you how I have this connected and broadcasting on Instagram as well as on other platform. So right now on my main desktop, you will see right here that I have a laptop connected to my iPhone. So my iPhone is connected via the, lightning cable to this laptop. And that is how I'm able to bring in what is being broadcasted. I'm about to dive deeper into in just a minute to Instagram. But before we go there, right, there's something that I want to show you real quick. So what you will need is you will need to, of course, install and download your Ecamm Live. Whenever you install and download your Ecamm Live, you will want to, set it up like a regular 16:9 video, right? Which is what I'm doing right now, a regular 16:9 video. And let me see right here if I can show this to you. Give me 1 second. Let's see if this will work. All right. There we go. So this is my desktop, right? This is how the Ecamm broadcast or encoder software will be looking on your desktop. And as you can see right here, this one is set up right here. This is my main screen. And then I have all this going out. So what I'm doing right now is I'm having this software, which is my encoder, connected to Restream. Okay, this is connected to Restream right now. So let me go ahead and show you exactly what I mean. So I'm about to go to Restream's website real quick. Okay, so you will have this setup where you will connect your Ecamm, this software, to Restream. Okay, and so when you connect to Restream, what do I mean by connect to Restream? You have to link your Restream account here, right? You have to go into the settings, right? Right here, I'm going to the settings. And so when you go into the settings, you will have your stream right here, and then you'll be able to link this and connect it to your Restream account. Or if you go to your preferences, right, you'll be able to pull your preferences in order to see, you know, where you're connected to. I can't pull it up right now because I'm broadcasting. But whenever you select that, you do that. The first thing you want to do, of course, in order to achieve this is you want to first go to your browser, right? And so you will go to the website called, you know, restream.io. Okay. Whenever you go to restream.io, you will be asked to create an account, and you will have to create a free account. Okay, family, you need to create a free account. And whenever you create a free account, let me take up the live demo mode so that you can see. You come right here, create a free account on Restream, right? And now, after you create a free account, you have to link Restream. And the way you do that is you add destinations. So if I were to come right here and click edit, as you can see, I can add multiple destinations, right? And these are multiple destinations that you can add to your Restream. As you can see, you have Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, LinkedIn, all of that, Instagram and all of that, right? So this is what I do. I connect my Ecamm to Restream. But the first thing is you come right here and you create a free account. Okay, so if I were to come right here and log out, you will see right now that right here, you need to come and create a free account. All right, so you just come right here, click on sign up, right? You sign up, you create a free account. Again, it's 100% free. Okay, but you can also have a pro account. So go ahead and create your free account. And after you create your free account, you use them and password. Make sure you know it. Okay, and after that, log into your free account. Okay. And after you log into your free account, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and start connecting your destinations, right? Now, after you've connected your destinations, and right here, this is not the account that I use for the broadcast. This is just another account that we use for other projects, but I'm using it to show you. And so in here, what I did is I went ahead and connected multiple destinations. So what you want to do, you want to go ahead and connect your YouTube, Facebook, right? And Instagram. Okay, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram is what you want to connect here. All right, very important. YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. All right, so after you've connected all of that, then you want to go to the encoder Ecamm, and you want to link Ecamm to Restream. Now, let me go ahead and answer this real quick. Why wouldn't you just connect Ecamm directly to multiple destinations? The reason you do not want to do that is because, one, the more destinations you connect Ecamm to, the more processing power is going to use from your computer. That's one. Two, you want to be able to have Restream pick up the relay, because we'll be using the second laptop to locally connect to Instagram in just a minute. Okay, so keep that in mind, please. That's what we'll be doing in here in just a minute. So that is how you want to have that set up. If you have any questions, of course, go ahead and put it in the comments section. Appreciate you guys right there on Instagram joining us. I appreciate you guys here. Thank you. So after you've done that, your stream, of course, is already going out. Okay, so you've already sent your regular stream 16:9 going out to YouTube and Facebook. Okay, that's what you want to do first. You want to send that stream out to YouTube and Facebook. After that, what you want to do, after you send the stream out to YouTube and Facebook, now you want to go to your other device, right? So now let's go ahead and go to our other device real quick. And we want to go to our laptop, And on our laptop, we want to go ahead and open Ecamm. All right, so this is Ecamm that's open in our laptop. Of course, we want to connect our phone, right, via the lightning cable to the laptop. And as soon as you do that, Ecamm will detect it as a camera source. Okay, that's what's great about Ecamm. Ecamm will detect this as a camera source. And so now that it's detected it as a camera source on this laptop, you just create a scene, okay? Create a scene by adding the still 16:9 aspect ratio of the scene. You want to add that right there, right? As a scene, okay? And because now you connected here, now you can broadcast this Ecamm with the same account. You can broadcast this to Instagram natively from here. Okay. And whenever you do that, you have to go, of course, to Instagram browser like I'm doing right here. And then you want to start the broadcast. Now, if you're wondering how is it that you can broadcast on Instagram or how to go live on Instagram, I do have a different video on that showing people how to go live on Instagram. And I'll put that in the video description. But that's what you want to do. And so the phone, essentially, the phone is just simply restreaming or your replay. Now, what am I using on the phone to replay the content? On my phone, I'm using a solution called RTN Streams. Okay. RTN Streams is what I'm using in order to replay the content. Now, let's pause real quick and talk about what RTN Streams is. Okay, family. Now, RTN Streams, among other things, is a solution that I use to broadcast my content live to TV. So it allows me to broadcast the same content that's going out. The same way Restream will pick it up, you will link Restream as one of the destinations. You will add RTN Streams. And let me go ahead and show you RTN Streams here real quick so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is the website of RTN Streams, family. So all you have to do is go to rtnstreams.com. Okay. Whenever you go to rtnstreams.com, this is where you will be. This is what you will see, right? rtnstreams.com. Okay. Now, RTN Streams is a live streaming solution, video solution that allows you to build your own Roku TV application without having to code or do anything. Now, like I'm saying, I'm using this on my cell phone. I'm using their direct link to replay the content. So they have a direct URL. But anyhow, what you will do is you go ahead and sign up by going to rtnstreams.com. Again, rtnstreams.com. And whenever you go there, you will create an account with them. And after you have the account, let me just go ahead and show you the pricing so you know how much this costs. This is the price, right? And so $19.99 is what I'm using. Of course, you can use other solution to replay this. I used to, when I started this, I was using YouTube, right? So I'll pull up the YouTube stream on my cell phone and have that replay showing on my laptop. However, what was happening is YouTube has so many ads and different things that it was, causing issues, and the experience wasn't the greatest, right? So I didn't want to keep having that. So what you could do, okay, if you didn't want to use RTN Streams for broadcasting this or replaying this on your phone, you could, right? Let me clarify that. What you could do is you simply could pull up the stream, right, on your iPhone, right? And since you're sharing your phone to the other laptop, you're just playing the stream on iPhone from YouTube, and everybody will be able to see that on Instagram. But it will be going out on Instagram as a native live stream solution. Hopefully all this is making sense to you. Again, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section right there. I'll be more than happy to take a look at your questions and answer your questions for you. Okay. Shout out to the folks that are joining us right now on Instagram as well. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys for also joining us on Facebook. And yes, I appreciate you guys being here as well. And let's continue. So that's what you want to do. However, the reason why I am using, like I'm saying, RTN Streams is because RTN Streams not only allows me to have a direct private link from the server to play that without having any interruptions with ads or anything. That's one. Second, because it's a private server, if anything, and listen to me, family, this is very important. Please listen. If anything, I repeat, if anything were to happen, right, to the YouTube stream, if for any reason YouTube decides to take it down or remove, or again, I used to talk about this a lot, right? You don't own YouTube. I don't own YouTube. And so YouTube can decide to do anything to your channel or your stream. And so I do not want to risk it, right? And so because I do not want to risk it, I'd rather have my own CDN URL. A CDN is a content delivery network, okay? And so rtnstreams.com gives you a private CDN. And with that private CDN account, you will have a private URL, a private server that you control, that nobody else controls. And because we linked Restream to RTN Streams via RTMP, boom, we're connected. All right. Let me go ahead and show you real quick, just to make sure that all the questions are answered. Let me go ahead and show you how you can link an RTMP destination to Restream. Okay, let me go ahead and show you that real quick. What you want to do on Restream, again, you want to go ahead and add more destinations, right? So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and add channels. So whenever you come right here and add channels, you can scroll down at the very bottom here on Restream. You have something called custom RTMP. Okay, right there, this one, custom RTMP. So you want to click on this. So let me go ahead and click on it. Whenever you click on it, it's going to ask you for your stream URL, okay, and the stream key. All right. So this, you will get a RTMP stream URL from RTN Streams. You just enter that here, and you also get a stream key. And the good news is YouTube also gives you that, which is amazing. Okay. But this is how you will connect any third-party private CDN to Restream, which is phenomenal, right? And so you enter that here, and you simply click add channel, right? And now that you've added the channel, what will happen is you just go back and you will see that connected here, which is amazing. I'm not going to add it now, but that is how you will add that here, and you should be good to go. Okay, that's how you will add anything to Restream, and you want to do that by adding it here. And because you've added it here, now it will be broadcasting straight from your Ecamm, right? So your Ecamm will be able to see exactly what you are looking at, which is what we want, right? And so your Ecamm will be able to display that content straight from here, okay? And once you have that content, you can connect it directly here. You connect that to Instagram and you're good to go. Okay, family. So that is the workaround. That is how I am able to honestly connect all of this, right? Both on multiple platforms and also going directly to Instagram or any top video supported platform, respecting their native format, which is something that is bringing me more traffic and more content straight. About more traffic and more engagement straight onto the content that I'm creating every single week. All right. Hopefully this has helped you guys out there. Again, this is not a long show today. This is a short show, just to show you guys exactly how I'm getting all of this done. And hopefully you guys got the idea on how I'm managing all of this. And please make sure, right, if you have any questions, right, please make sure to connect with me. All you have to do is go to my website, jphightek.com. Let's connect, or put a comment in the video section below. Ask the question that you have, and I will be more than happy, family, more than happy to answer any questions that you have and help you on your journey. Or if you're like, JP, you know what? I need help, right? I need help, JP. If you need help, I'll be more than happy to help you. Again, all you have to do is ask for the help, and my team and I will be more than happy to look into how to help you. This is what we do here every single week, and I want to encourage you guys to take it easy. Have a good one. This brings it to the end of our show today. Be safe, like I would say. See you next week. Bye.